before we go talk to her, let's go look around and see if there's any side things we can do. Like I said before, you can go ahead and pause that if you want to read what that says. I don't want to bore everybody. What's the matter?
Please, please excuse me. I know I shouldn't be crying in public like this, but I just can't help it.
What's wrong?
Please, I'm just a humble woman. My name is Seamstress Lawn, and I have a problem I don't know how to solve. I thought you could help, but I was afraid to speak to you. It's my fiancé, Baker Bay. Every day a group of thugs attacks him and beats him up. He tries to avoid them, but they find him wherever he goes. The beatings are getting worse. I'm terrified they're going to kill him. After I saw you take on those sailors, I thought, well...
You thought I could help. There's gotta be more to this story.
But there isn't! My poor Bay has done nothing to these men. They attack him for no reason at all. Please, you have to help him. I beg you.
I'll take care of them.
Thank you so much, kind sir. You don't know what this means to me. If our firstborn is a boy, he shall have your name.
Okay.
Bay is down at Beggar's Pier right now in the southeast corner of town. If you hurry, you can probably get there before the thugs attack him today.
Alright, let's go take care of that. So I think it's just down here. It's not very far. Is it? Hold on, I may have missed it. Or maybe it's back this way. No, it came back this way. Oh, right. Gotta do that. This looks really nice for considering its age. I think I mentioned that before. Maybe the side quest is farther than I thought. Give me a moment to find it. What do you have to say?
Welcome, stranger! Welcome to beautiful Tien's Landing. Isn't it a glorious day? Oh, I know. People complain and grumble, but honestly, I think they're overreacting. Things can't be that bad, right? After all, you're here. If the town was truly doomed, would we still be getting visitors? Ha! I think not. In fact, I think your presence here is a sure sign that things are looking up. Soon, all our problems will be solved. It's just like I kept saying.
Quite the optimist here. I find your optimism disturbing. No, I'm glad to see you're keeping your spirits up.
Things will get better. They always do. It's like my father used to say, the greater the problem, the greater the solution. I'm sure it'll all work out.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your stay in wonderful Tien's Landing, where things are never as bad as they seem.
I'm surprised they're not a merchant. It's not like you're trying to sell me something. Okay, so I keep going this way. Something up here, maybe? See, I've done side quest before in my last playthrough, but it's been so long that I don't remember exactly where to go for the side quests. Perhaps over here? Nope, I'm just back here again. Sorry, I'm not trying to bore everybody. It must be over this way then. Yeah, like I said, it's further than I thought. Yeah, I think it's over here.
Hey, Baker Bay. How are you today?
Go away! I told you I want no part of this. Tell Eiling to leave me alone.
If you want to tell Eiling something, go tell her yourself. In the meantime, we have our orders. Nothing personal. It's a little personal with me. I like sticking your face in the gutter.
Okay,
Hold
calm
on
down.
a sec. We've got company. You're a little too interested in our business, friend. Looks like we gotta teach you to back off when Eiling's boys are working.
Legendary strike.
I have a chance to explain myself.
Focus.
You're going down.
Okay, heal please.
Spirit thief.
So Spirit Thief.
Focus.
Legendary strike. Long sword.
You know what? Give me a second of this.
Focus.
Heavenly wave. Ice shard.
Ice Strike. I missed.
Spirit thief.
Focus.
Can't see anything.
Legendary strike.
Jesus, this guy's annoying.
Long sword.
There.
Can you believe that these thugs would just attack me in broad daylight like that? They might have killed me if you hadn't stepped in. Thank you. I never expected such help from a stranger.
Actually, Lance had me to help you.
You spoke to Lan? How humiliating. My fiancé must have told you I can't protect myself. The woman I love doesn't have faith in me? Oh, the shame. I'll never live this down.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. She's just worried about you.
Yes, you're right, of course. I suppose I can't fault Lan for being worried about me. I've taken some serious beatings lately. I didn't mean to sound ungrateful. I'm just worried about Lan. She's very emotional. I've done my best to try and keep her from becoming involved in this.
Involved in what exactly?
Those thugs are acting on Eiling's orders. She's the head of their gang. They have a small hideout in the Boathouse. Eiling and I were friends when we were children, but we drifted apart as we grew up. She fell in with some rough people, as you've already seen. Ever since I got engaged, Eiling has become obsessed with me. Every day she sends her thugs to beat me up. She says she won't stop until I go talk to her.
So, why don't you talk to her?
She's obviously crazy. I've done nothing to her. We haven't even spoken in years. If I go to her hideout to talk to her, I'm afraid that I'll never come out. At least the beatings on the street are out in public. They won't kill me in front of witnesses. Well, not on purpose anyway.
I have a feeling you're not telling me something.
I'm being completely honest, I swear. I know how this looks. You must think I've done something to deserve this, but I have no idea why Eiling is after me.
Okay. You told me this to Lan?
No. Lan's very emotional. I didn't want her to get upset. At first, I didn't tell her anything at all. But I couldn't hide my bruises forever. So I told her about the beatings. But even then, I didn't mention Eiling. It's bad enough what's happening to me. I was afraid if Lan became more involved, Eiling might hurt her too.
Okay. Maybe I could talk to Eileen for you.
Thank you so much. Eiling and her thugs are in the boathouse. Please just ask her to leave me alone. All we want is to live our lives in peace.
Looks like there's something over here we can do.
Your move, old goat.
You
taught me much, Jian, but the most valuable lessons were learning where you were wrong. 17th square of the Lion, if you please. You are being rude, Jian. We have a guest. Let us place the game on hold a moment.
What exactly are you doing? Huh, so it sounds like they're playing chess in their heads. Keeping track of all the piece positions and all that. That's really hard to do.
Surely you know of Yi, the capturing game? Played on a board of 19 rows and columns, the black and white pieces capture territory for their player.
So you say. What kind of training can you two offer? Rude.
Do not be so hasty, Jian. You did not turn me aside all those years ago.
Okay.
Jian the Iron Fist isn't honestly going to let this one walk away, is he? If you don't say anything, then I will, you old goat. I too see strength, but also the capacity for understanding the world and your place in it. You could prove an interesting pupil.
What are you getting at? Alright.
He would like nothing more than to have you as a student. But show me that you walk the way of the open palm, and I will teach you the mysteries of Stone Immortal.
Both Tempest and Stone Immortal are very sensitive to your temperament. Harmony or discord can affect your ability to control air and earth respectively.
Usair kokonato, tanatia, katanano, shafatoyo, kokonato sir ipananiniku.
Alright, so at some point this meter goes, open palm or closed fist far enough, we can learn a new style. Open palm can learn Stone Immortal, which I'm familiar with because I used it on my last character, and closed fist can learn Tempest, I think is what it's called. And given the choice, I actually think Tempest sounds more interesting, but I'm not one to follow the way of the closed fist, personally, at least not with this character. Even I'm an expert there, I will. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. I wanted to, I just happened to see a flag on the way there. All the flags on the minimap. Show you where quests are. Alright, let's go in here.
This here's a private club. Members only.
Any sweet anything about Bay?
Why didn't you say so in the first place? Go on in. They'll unlock the door for you.
Okay. Head inside.
Be careful. Trust no one in this place. We are a long way from your idyllic little village.
So, I hear you helped out Baker Bay today. Gave my boys a bit of a lesson, didn't you? You'd think after all the beatings I gave them over the years they'd be used to losing. But they're still taking it pretty hard. Maybe the humiliation will be good for them.
Why are you picking on Bay?
Everyone thinks that Bay and that little seamstress make such a nice couple. But Bay already promised to marry me.
Oh, is that so? You never say anything about this?
No, I bet he didn't. Wouldn't want to go around telling people how he left me high and dry, would he? But the fact is, Bay promised to marry me long before that seamstress batted her brazen little eyes at him. He didn't even have the decency to tell me himself. Even now, he'd rather get beaten up every day than face me. Or he sends someone in his place, like you.
That's because he's afraid of you.
I may not be a delicate little flower like Lon, but I don't want to run this gang forever. Someday I want a husband, maybe a little house, kids too. Bay promised to give me all that. He promised to marry me, and now he's trying to weasel out of it. But a promise is a promise. I won't forget that, even if he tries to.
Let me bring him here. Maybe we can work something out.
Yeah, okay. If he has the guts to come here and face me, I'll talk to him. But I'm not going to let him weasel out of his promise.
I'll go get him right now.